I mixed flour with butter and made this amazing recipe. In a large bowl, start by adding 400 grams of sifted wheat flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla sugar. Now get a 200-gram stick of unsalted butter and add to this mixture. Then grate all this butter, always flouring the part you're about to grate, just like I'm doing here. Next, mix to incorporate all the flour. When that happens, add 1 tablespoon of milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 pinch of salt, 2 whole eggs, and mix all the ingredients until fully combined. This is the right consistency. Now put the dough in a plastic bag, take it to the fridge, and let it rest for 20 minutes. After this indicated time, remove from the fridge and transfer the dough to a floured sheet of parchment paper. Leave us a comment with the name of the city from which you're watching this. I'd like to give you a shout out and thank you for sharing this recipe. Then sprinkle the flour all over the table and cut 1/4 of this dough. We'll be using this 1/4 later in the recipe. Now stretch out the rest of the dough until it reaches a diameter of 35 centimeters. Then, using a 22 centimeter diameter pan lid, make a circular mark on the dough. And cut the outer part of this mark up into thin strips. Next, braid the dough just like I'm doing here. And set aside. Once you've done that, get the dough we set aside, stretch it out, and cut into strips just like this. And set aside. If you made it here, that means you're enjoying our recipe. So click the share button and share this video with all your friends. It won't cost you anything, but for us, it will make all the difference. Now fill the pie we prepared with 350 grams of strawberry jam. Then add the dough strips we chopped, braiding them just like I'm doing here. And garnish the edges with the rest of the braided dough. Finally, spread 1 beaten egg mixed with 1 tablespoon of milk all over the pie. Take it to a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 356 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 30 minutes. But keep an eye out, this baking time may vary depending on the power of your oven. That recipe is ready. You may now get a slice and enjoy it. I really hope you like this recipe. Now I'll head back to the comments section and will continue to answer everyone who left the name of their city. And I'll also thank you for sharing this recipe. See you next recipe. Bye.